Today we're back to check out this cargo trailer conversion. We're going to see what he's got done. He's got a lot of the plumbing done. So let's go inside and see what he's got today. He's getting close. So let's check him out. Okay, one of the main reasons Scott's been able to move right along with this project is keeping his tools organized. As you can see, we'll do a little wash by here. Everything is in its place. Nice. Everything is in spot. Keeps his workbenches nice and clean. Everything is in its spot. I like it. So if anybody starts one of these projects, whether how you want it to be, this is the kind of mess you could end up with. Organize. Organization is the key to it. Okay, today we're inside taking a look at some of the plumbing he's got done. We get over here and take a look. He's coming out of his water tank, going into a filter that has a screen on it before the pump. That way, when you're filling the tank, any garbage that gets in there, it is not going to screw up with your pump. 90% of your campers do not have that on them. You're going to have to get a pretty expensive camper. So something you might want to think about adding is a screen before that pump. He's got the accumulator tank, which you do not have in your camper. So there's two things you might want to add if you're building one of these, or if you have a camper. Guarantee you don't have a screen. You're wondering why your pump's burning up. And you probably don't have an accumulator tank because your trailer manufacturers are not throwing that stuff in. So we're taking a look at the plumbing. This goes through the wall. He's got the stove, cook stove out of the way. There's going to be his power converter there. We've showed that before. He said the sink that goes up there, he has moved it 200 times into the bathroom. He's got his hot water tank on demand mounted. There's his plumbing coming in. He's got lots of valves. Shut it off. You don't have the water going into the shower yet. Got a refrigerator mounted. Got a nice covered space underneath it. So he's doing pretty good. Looking really good on what space he's got. Getting her done. So we'll be back and check up on him. Moving along. Okay. He's got 7 months left till Sturgis. Countdown's on. So he's got the refrigerator mounted. He's putting a cupboard in here. He's got the wall on the shower. He's working on the plumbing, electrical. He just got this. So if anybody is doing this, you might want one of these if you got water where you're hooking up to. So you can hook up to the faucet. It's got a screen on here so shit don't come and get into your system. You hook your hose on here. They also make another filter to go on here. And you can set the pressure so it's not 100 pounds of pressure from a campground blowing all the stuff apart. So that's the latest thing. You might want to think about adding one of them. He's got 7 months till this thing has to go to Sturgis. So we'll see if he makes it. Okay, on the outside here, he has got his water filled in for either filling his tank or hooking up to campground water. His vent for his hood. And also he has a light out here. So if anybody has not done one of these, you might want to be pretty handy at all the above. Building, plumbing, electrical. Looking good. We'll be back. Well, we're back at the trailer conversion. Made a lot of changes, improvements since the last trip over. He's added his microwave. In. He's got the cupboard in. This is where the beds are going to be, in the back. From over there to there. He's added another cupboard up there. Another big improvement, he's added a window. But the thing I like the most is he's got this table. And so all you got to do is, there's two little clicks underneath it that will fold down for bringing the motorbike in. He's got another drawer here. And, he's going to let it down for us here. right there. Table is out of the way. Then he's added this cupboard here, and that is not screwed down, so that is portable. So if he needs it out of the way for loading the bike, it will come up here into this corner. He's also got his cupboards done. Refrigerator is mounted. He's got a little work to do on his door here. He's got a frame being built for this. Shower. Hot water tank. One thing about having the hot water tank handy is you can turn your shower on and reach right around and adjust the water temperature. So if you're running off of a hose or out of your tank, you can adjust that to the right temperature. So all he's got left to do is he's got the biker bar coming. So we'll come back, probably be a couple months before we get back, and he'll have it completed. We'll look at it with the biker bar installed, and maybe we can even get a picture of the bike coming in first time and see what he hits and if it's long enough. And if it's too short, he said you just hit it harder. So this wall will move when he hits it, and he's going to make it fit. So if anybody thinks they have the ambition to do this and the talent, go for it. We'll be back in a month or two, and he should have her completed. Getting ready for Sturgis. Looking good. Also, if you do have a camper or don't have a camper to take stuff out of, there is many salvage yards around it do have campers where you might be able to swing some deals on some stuff. Many $1,000s worth of appliances in here, cupboards. So check it out. Well, while he's got his trailer in the garage, it's taking up some of the room. His lawnmower, he's storing it outside. And his gas grill, he's storing that outside. One snowmobile. And he's trying to sell that four-wheeler down there to me, but what kind is it? It's a Suzuki, but I don't know. There's just a handlebar sticking out of it. I don't know what he wants for it. That's way back into the projects. But anyway, he's got to get the garage cleaned out so he can pick up some of his other articles he has and get them in. I'm sure they need to be worked on too. We'll keep up on this project over here.